We have a little show bridle here. Fly has had this on a couple of times, as I've demonstrated in a previous video on how to introduce your bridle. We're going to put this on and we're going to go out and do some training. Everything we do with young horses is slow and steady. We don't want to fuss them and stress them. So when we're introducing the bit, rather than bothering him to start the first couple of times, we just introduce the bit by the side of the mouth, opening all the attachments and buckles, and then we close them up. As he gets used to having the bit in his mouth, then we will have all the attachments closed and we'll ask him to accept it from the mouth. But as he realizes the bit is not going to harm him, it becomes easier to get the bit into his mouth. Now, making sure all your buckles and your keepers are kept in. And as you can see, just because starting off we keep the head collar under the bridle, it's nice and loose and it helps. I can still have him tied up, so everything is still nice and secure. The bridle is big enough to go over the head collar, so we don't have to worry about any of the bits. When he starts accepting the bridle from the mouth directly and allows the head piece to go over the head, we will obviously take off the bridle because he will be used to it. At this point, if you like, you can unclip the lead rope altogether and get your leading rope in hand. I'll just go get that. So we start when we're training our horse with a good sized rope. That way, if he panics or decides to get rear up or get himself in a tizzy, we can very easily give him the rope and nobody gets hurt. He settles down and you gather it back up again. Always with young horses or leading horses, you need a good sturdy pair of gloves. Prevents rope burn. When we're showing, we use a leather lead, and this guy has come up to this, but again, when we're training at home, it is just as easy to use the rope, keeping your equipment clean and in good order. So from here, we're going to go out to the field and do a little lead training in hand.